a sweet redemption. I will never let you down. Will it ever get sunny? Oh, I wonder, honey, baby, how you make me sway. You say it will. I'm calling your addictive brain. You say it will, yeah. I'm crossing the obsessive line. You say it will. I'm calling your addictive brain. You say it will, yeah. I'm crossing the obsessive line. Saw you rolling steady, took it kinda heavy. Baby, I'm a loving kind. Jaded loving hazard doesn't really matter. Baby, say you will be mine. Take my affection and my safe protection. I will always be around. Will it ever get sunny? Oh, I wonder, honey. I'm tired of being in the line. You say it will. I'm calling your addictive brain. You say it will, yeah. I'm crossing the obsessive line. You say it will. I'm calling your addictive brain. You say it will, yeah. I'm crossing the obsessive line.
Sliding since I don't remember when, in and out of consciousness, while others might be stressing out. We rely on our facade to help us out, and it's obvious now. Finally, I know you're gonna underplay it, but it's time to move on from this. We're derailing, and we're not what we used to be. So life is different than we imagined it would be. We're not the first, we're not the last. While others may be restless too, we were always far ahead, me and you.
shine light upon my prison stand and help me quell this rivalry. I was naked then, I am naked now, and my nakedness is my sole account.
Hi. How's it going? Friday night. It's been a long week, friends. I'm still trying to wake up here, but thank you all for being here tonight for Roleplaying Unlimited's return to Enemier. The First Step Reimagined session 13. Maybe should have saved the deck of many things for tonight's activity, considering the ill tidings of the session number. What's happening, everybody? Welcome to the game tonight. How's it going?
Hello.
Hello. I'm dying.
Howdy. Howdy, stranger. Katie's
Oh,
character.
you son of a bitch, you're back.
We're going to start it off early tonight. See if Katie can match it up like she did last week.
We're going to kill everybody.
Welcome to the party, Katie.
That's right. Well, let's take a look-see here. To start off our raffle, we've got J-Man and Enchantress and Fringe rolling a die 30, not a die 33. Primarily because for the major triple raffle, if you were fortunate enough to win last week, you're not in it this week, friends. Let's see what we're looking at. Well, all right then. Number 3 to start off, we have number 1 as Zoidrin, number 2 Xeno the Destroyer, and number 3 Tread Lightly. Summer Girl hanging out in the chat, I believe, on Twitch. Congratulations. Thank you so much for being a friend of Roleplaying Unlimited. Very, very excited. And let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Ha 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 ha. And we got a double up here in the same location, I believe, as number 25 is Arm Ripper Blaze. So, super cool. We got a Summer Girl and Blaze both there hitting the raffle. And we'll back it up 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And joining us here at the table this evening is GoTo, hitting the 3rd raffle. Clap, 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 clap. Very, very cool. So yeah, definitely take a look-see at the 3 prizes. I will be hitting y'all up here in the Discord chat over after the session here tonight, maybe between this and Acilia. Maybe after Acilia entirely, but we will certainly be in touch with you as far as which prize you would like to choose. The coin, the dice cup and dice, or the one-on-one session. And, oh God, look at this horrible state of affairs we find ourselves in here in the tavern.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's alright. I mean, if
We have
you're...
everything under control.
If you're the player characters, it's not the worst day that you've been involved in. If you're these 3 potential adventurers here, maybe not your best day. And we've had a couple other drunken pub guy number 2 who got killed. And lizard folk adventurer who is currently under assault from this death captain over here. And when we ended off the session, we actually had what passes for the Varusmail militia approaching the pub from outside to essentially do what they do. Throw down your weapons, surrender! And in response to that, considering that these deaths are not subject to the authority of the militia here, basically we're just compounding the problem as on two new fronts, militia members either begin firing blunt-tipped arrows into the tavern itself through the openings, while others still approach on foot and enter through the doorway. So we're going to need some militia members here first and foremost. Get this kicked off. See just where they're going to appear in the initiative. And apparently the only militia I have are dwarves. So say hello to the dwarven militia of Varusmail as they begin appearing outside. Inside. Let's see. There were not too many of them. I want to say 8 total at the max. So I'm going to have 4 coming inside and 4 hanging out here. And let's just check there. 15, not too bad. Resort our initiative. Of course, the death avatars got lucky on their initiative and are still going first here. Doe. And as the militiamen begin entering and attempting to lay hands on the avatars, we are only summoning a few more. The last guy in line over here, however, kind of sees just what they're walking into and is like, I don't know if we're trained for this. Okay, die 8, and plus 3. Okay. 1 die 8, plus 3, plus 1 die 8 necrotic. Militia are beginning to come under attack here. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, one of them's gone already. That means 1 less death. Meanwhile, inside the tavern, we'll handle our NPC interactions first. Oh yes, this guy is now no longer among the living. He falls completely off of the 2nd level there, as the death grins down at him before vanishing as well. Lizard folk death. Oh, that's a hurt, but we're still standing, just barely. And we got a death on our gnome female wizard up here, and that is going to be enough to finish her off. And there goes another death. Final death is assigned for... No, is that Clankers or is this Clankers? We got an extra death here. I think this one is still... Yeah, that one is for Muth. So we're going to start off on Muth first.
It's fine to get rid of that death.
You're looking at 4 slashing and 5 necrotic. I think you had a necrotic resistance, so knock that to 2. And then a slash on Clanker. Same thing, 7 slashing and 2 necrotic. Slight difference in damage output, but same overall. And up next in the initiative over here, overlooking this horror in front of him, is Glimble. Oh my goodness, one of our highest viewer counts ever. Thank y'all so much. 20, right? Go ahead, Sean, you're up.
Glimble is holding his hands over his head to kind of shield it as he's looking around at this madness. He's just trying to get closer to the door and maybe get out of here.
Okay. You do see there are other deaths down here by the door. If that changes your direction of travel here.
Okay, I'm gonna try and head towards Clanker.
Okay.
Did I get taken off the initiative if I got a new token? I don't know if I'm on there anymore.
You know, that's exactly what happened.
I don't remember. I don't remember what I had last session.
Yeah, I don't recall exactly where you were, but I know I kind of arranged all the characters to go before the NPCs for ease.
I think I had around a 15, I think. I'm not 100%.
15. Well, let's just put you in at that. And that'll handle that. Good looking out. Thank you.
Sweet.
So, if I move here, like on top of or below the table, will I be giving Clanker flank?
A flank clank?
Yeah.
Let's just see. That's what it looks like to me, brother.
Okay, I'm gonna kind of come out of my crouch and wave at Clanker and try to, and be a flanking buddy.
Very good. And speaking of which, Clank with the flank. Up next.
I'm going to try and take out the one that's still attacking Muth because he's a lot more vulnerable than I am.
Okay.
So I'll be attacking, and I can have my Echo also attack. When I attack, it's one of the things I'll post what it is. So I'll be doing 2 attacks because of that. I don't have extra attack yet.
Dude, a resub from Whip Around. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Are you with us? You can heighten additional melee attack. Oof. Limited by long rest. Con modifier. That's respectable. What the hell was this thing's AC, though? I believe it was pretty horrible. Yes, it is. So, Battle Axe plus 2 of 17 attack is going to be a hero point addition on top of that. Is that what I'm looking at?
That's correct, because I'm pretty sure 17 is going to miss if I remember correctly.
Correctly. 20 is the target number, so we're going to turn a miss hit into a hit. And matter of fact, turning that first miss into a hit is finally going to free Muth from his own personal avatar of death. Woohoo!
Oh, nice. That is the Echo will attack one on me.
Very good, and of course that will be a hit. Ow. Any chance I could convince you to roll less damage on that? F. Alright. Got it. You've never heard this or seen this before, but for the first time ever, Death just went, ah.
That's a bro.
That'll be it for me. I, smacked him and the Echo smacked the other one. I just kind of nod at Muth like, you're welcome, and then turned to face the other one.
All right. And Radio Free coming in every week with a gift sub there, man. It's unreal. This time, RJR 92. Sweet. And Brinley's had a pretty solid performance here in this combat so far, at least in terms of remaining safely out of harm's way. I don't think she's here yet, though. So, in that respect, I think we'll just continue to keep her out of harm's way and pass it over to Muth.
All right. And Muth is going to take this as a sign that the only way forward is, with this team, due to having overseen this adversary, and was very, very symbolic to Muth. So Muth realized what happened. He's gonna come over, and I'm gonna try to help Clanker's death. This Clanker attacked mine. Let's see which one I want to do.
Don't ever fuck with a deck of many things, friends.
So, gonna do Sacred Flame and D9 plus what?
I don't like the sound of that. Let's see.
Or no, I have to beat D9. So it's I'm rolling a D20. Do I add anything to it?
I don't think so. Spell description.
Flat D20.
Well, no, I'm pretty sure
Isn't
you
it
had
his modifier?
Cast,
His
your
spell
caster modifier, yeah. Not the spell attack modifier, just the ability modifier.
I think last time you said it was like a 3 or something, I think.
So my spell attack bonus is 6. Is that what we're talking about?
No, it would be your spell casting ability modifier. Just
Whatever
that.
ability you use to cast spells.
My
whatever that
class.
plus
3, then.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, yeah. So just the plus 3 to that d20.
20. 3, 2, 3. Roll. Hey! How does that feel there? Did his audio cut out?
I think you're muted.
Yeah, I'm just talking to myself right here for a while. I don't know how much of that came in, but yes, first and foremost, 1,000-bit sub, or 1,000-bit cheer there from Drunk Pally. Super freaking cool. Thank you. And I just wanted to confirm the what you're rolling there on the D20 is your caster check to cast the Sacred Flame.
Yes.
Gotcha. I was a bit confused there for a second, thinking that you were rolling an attack roll. I'm like, well, you don't have to do that.
No.
So.
The caster.
Wow, yeah, we got a hype train rolling in here between subs and viewers and bit cheers. I've never seen. I think we've had a hype train one time before, so I'm not used to seeing this this new bar appearing. But let's check the deck save here. Sacred Flame.
Roll 1.
I rolled a 1.
Did you?
I did. I rolled a natural fucking 1.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at.
Wow.
Wow.
Pretty chunky Sacred Flame.
Ow. Okay. Well, it's another one of those good news, bad news scenarios. Radiant damage is particularly effective here, so that's cool. And Clanker's personal flame is that much more injured. And what the fuck? Did you just bring another death into
come
existence?
on.
And it sure appears that you did. Fortunately,
Answer that question.
and I just gotta confirm
This
one.
is ridiculous.
Don't be ridiculous. Okay, yes. Okay, and yes, it does attack immediately upon appearing.
Wow.
Wow. I don't know who's doing that, but I love it. That's 15 damage to Muth, 7 of which is necrotic, so you're only going to take 3 of that. And it is still technically your turn. You've only done a bit of move and attack, so I think you still have move and bonus action after that before we pass the turnover.
I don't have any.
It was at this moment that he knew.
So.
He fucked up.
Yeah, it's disappointing. Yeah, so I'm done.
Okay, and we've got Selena here in the middle of the tavern, the proud possessor of a handful of gems, which she was kind enough to share with these two nameless people right over here. So, yeah, let's see what's happening with you.
I believe I'm just gonna sit back and have another drink.
That's a solid plan. Fortunately, the
After what I'm seeing here.
the drink service has stopped for the time being, but a lot of people left drinks behind. I do know that Valen found a cup of stew over here last week that he found fit to occupy around with.
Yep.
And speaking of which, that's back over to you there, Valen.
It's gonna be bartender Valen, I think, this round. Am I able to whip together some kind of a beverage with something I see around me?
Shit. Absolutely. Let's just roll a d20. I'm not even sure what skill would be best appropriate, but let's just see how potent and delicious this concoction is.
Performance? Make it super fancy?
Right, that's
Oh,
a way.
no.
Oh, Brinley, I made this special for you. Please try it.
I actually was gonna offer her some too if I did make something. So, without trying it, of course, I'll whip together a couple and slide one over to her.
Super cool. Hey, we got a level 1 hype train emote here. Very cool. Yeah, choo 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 choo.
I do frequent taverns and bars pretty frequently, but I guess I'm the best at actually making them, more or less just consuming them. So,
Not sure how you fucked up a draft beer, but somehow it happened.
I know, right?
Alrighty, and for those of us NPCs still here in the bar, yes, we are continuing to head upstairs, taking cover behind the bar itself. If we've gone upstairs, we can just drop out of a niche. This guy's dead. This guy's dead. This guy has money, and take the money and run. I'm gonna just leap over the bar right there with a handful of gems to my name. And who's this person? Not seeing anybody highlight. Oh! It's this guy here who's been hiding under the table this whole time, who's just like, please don't see me, please don't see me, please don't kill me, please don't see me. Another dwarf who's hiding. Our militia will now begin their assault against the deaths they have brought into existence. Oh, one too many attack rolls there. Definitely gonna
All I
jump.
can think of is a bunch of English bobbies coming in going, what's all this then? What's all this then? What's all this then?
Oh boy. Well, we do have only a few of these attacks that are gonna land. Actually, no, I put the modifier into the D20. Holy shit, they all missed. And they brought another death into existence in the process. So that sucks. Tabaxi Bard actually left the scene. Barkeep. Oh, our gnome. She was kind of cute too, but she's dead. And looks like Lizard Folk here is gonna get another chance at turning this around. Ugh. And screw that noise. I will suffer attack of opportunity. Oh! Good thing that one hit on the first die. Just barely breathing. Heading up. And I'm jumping my ass out the window. Yeah, screw this noise.
Right into another death.
Yeah, right into another one there between the two militia guys. Fuck! Oh, crap.
He's like, there's more out here.
Oh! And he frickin' knocked himself out jumping down because he didn't land correctly. So now he's a perfect target for Death to just come over and finish the job now that he can't do anything. Barkeep, yep, that guy's dead. That was our drunken buddy, he's dead. Masked guy's dead. Yeah, we're gonna join our other buddy back here behind the bar with our newly acquired riches. Yep, that guy left. Barkeep. And somebody got a 1 on their initiative. Oh, yes. The little guy here who dove behind the bar last round and has just been hanging out, pleading for mercy ever since. Yes. More deaths. 20 viewers. Oh, my goodness. Fantastic, friends. Thank you so much. Okay, militiamen, your time has probably come. Well, 2 of them anyway. And inside the entryway, that's 2 more of them that are dead. 1 more injured. Deaths are just appearing and disappearing super freaking quick here. 2 of them gone from there. Back inside here, we still have this one that is going to just float right outside, and yes, we're going to finish the job on the lizard folk, and there goes that one. And then back inside here, Clanker is drawing the first attack at 11 damage, 2 of which is necrotic, rest is slash. And Muth, here you go again. Oh! 18, 8 of which is necrotic. At least you resist 4 of that.
I'm upset.
Double check. Yep. Okay, so that's it for the deaths this round. Let's see what's happening with Glimble.
Limble's gonna look at Muth and say, did he just summon... Ugh. I'm gonna try and be a flank buddy for him. I am not, just to let you know, I am not interacting with this death in any way, shape, or form. I'm just flanking it. That's all.
This is one of the few things that does seem to work. You can kind of be in a position to grant them flank. Doesn't seem to trigger anything with the death, so that's handy. And Clanker, you've got your guy right down here still. Oh. Clank is flanking with his own Clank flank. Well, Hero Point will definitely make it a hit. Yep. 18 damage. This thing is still standing. Not after that, though. It only had 8 hit points left, so there you go. Took care of that one.
Now, if you help Booth again, then you'll get another one.
Yes!
Yep, but I gotta make sure you don't die, so I'm gonna watch and see what happens. But yeah, I finished that one off, and I'm just like, stop attacking these things!
Let us perpetuate the endless respawn cycle here. I'm gonna just drop Brinley out of the initiative here until such a time that Sharena possibly shows. Muth, it is over to you here, buddy.
All right. Throw that. Ah, miss. There's my turn.
Oh, crap. Damn magic.
I'm probably dying.
Oh, man, it's not looking good. Yeah, Selena, these guys have gotten themselves into some shit here. It's a pretty entertaining show to watch. Anything else?
No, not yet.
And, Valen, concoction take 2 or something new?
Well, I did make something, right? So I guess I don't know what would happen if I were to try whatever I concocted last round. I guess.
Yeah, sure. Guzzle it down and roll that con save.
All right.
Yeah, it does the trick. You're just pretty sure that something has happened to this particular batch at some point that it's gone bad. It's just really old. It's gone green. Who knows what the case is? You've definitely had better. It's not anything that looks like it's gonna kill you, but you're just like, ugh, what the hell is this?
Some
Looks
St.
gone
Patrick's
bad.
Day brew or what?
That
is
means
it?
it's aged. That means the good stuff.
Ugh.
It's all green and it's like St. Patty's Day stuff over here.
Yeah.
Milk's gone bad.
I guess I'll just hang out.
And Brinley does the slow Stewie turn, just to kind of look at you there like,
what? I didn't make it. I just poured it.
Wonder if handing somebody a potion will trigger a death or not.
Oh,
very
probably.
interesting.
Probably
Just,
will.
just like handing them an item, like, hey, hold my bag. You know, was that?
You gotta play it off like you're not helping him. Like, it's like an accident. Like you accidentally drop a potion on the ground.
Oh, woe is me! My possessions have gone scattered to the four winds.
Yeah.
Okay, well, our gem thieves are heading into the back and making good their escape as best as possible. Continue, and then back outside with our militia. Well, the morale check tells us that we are still fighting as ineptly as we can. Last remaining militia guy? Nope. Barmaid is fine. Barkeep. Lizard folk is dead. Barmaid. Jewel thief. Barmaid. Drunken gnome. And back to the top again for the deaths in play. up arrows. Here we go. Okay, so militia guys outside. We have 2 left. Make that none left. And in the entryway, wow, this guy hasn't taken too much damage, so he is still standing. 7 last round, 9 this round. And then, of course, the only one that really matters, the one that is attacking Muth. Oh, goodness. I think that's going to put you at 0. Let's just check.
Upsetty spaghetti.
Well, fortunately, it doesn't have any means of bypassing the death save rules, so you are still merely unconscious, but it's a horrible situation now to be in if the previous rounds were anything less than that. Glimble, Muth just went down.
That thing didn't go away either.
Has not gone away.
Oh shoot.
Glimble is going to make an eek sound and try and wave to Clanker to help. And when he's gonna hold an action, when Clanker gets close, he's gonna move into flanking position. Assuming he does.
All right. Well, Clanker's right here, so 1 square southeast for you, and the job is done.
I did not see that. Sorry.
All good. He is the most camouflaged giant warforged you will ever see. That's awesome. I love seeing how you guys like orient the movement there. And yeah, Clanker, back to you. Crap, I'm surrounded.
It's a party now.
See you at the party, Richter.
You are not invited.
Alright, I'm going to use my bonus action to pour a potion down Muth's throat, which will probably trigger another goddamn death.
Hi! Alrighty. And of course it will attack Clanker for 13.
It's going to be one of the draft stouts, so I don't remember what the stats were on that.
Oh, 6 die 6 plus 6. Plus, Muth is probably going to wake up feeling a little like, oh, this is a pretty good day. A 2-month-old Shamrock Shake. Oh, God.
You can go ahead.
Is that
go ahead and roll
ironic
this.
for the numbers on that? 666.
Yeah, you can go ahead and roll that healing for yourself. I'm going to then attack
I'm
the
on
one
it.
that was on Muth just to get rid of that problem. And assuming I take that down, I'm going to turn to the other one.
Gotcha. So, yeah, Fringe, you get a very potent alcoholic concoction of healing, courtesy of Abdul Frost Brew, poured down your throat. Oh, my God! Natural 20. 6 die 6 plus 6, or, I'm sorry, 6 die 4 plus 6 is going to be your hit point restoration, so go ahead and roll that up. And natural 20 for 17. Whoa!
Oh.
That's fantastic. 15,
That's
25.
a lot of fours.
Well, that natural 20 is going to fell
That's almost half
Muth's
health.
death in 1 shot. And sliding on over again, okay. Man, these near misses. Action surge, all right. Fuck! Yes!
Oh wow.
There we go. Solid hit on that. Okay, got it.
And that's it.
Okay, so Muth, you are on the ground prone, and there is another death standing above you, but fortunately it appears fixated on Clanker.
All right,
Help
I'm
him, help him, help him, help
stand
him.
back up,
Just kidding.
and does that just standing up where I'm at? Does that give flank?
It does not, but he does have his echo on the other side already providing a flank.
Oh, okay,
If you slid over to here, that would also apply for flank, but again, he's already got it, so.
perfect, double flank.
All right.
Can I say something, Dan?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say to Moose, don't do anything. Just get out of here.
Pulls back outstretched hand.
He's like, don't touch anything.
Clanker will look at him like, thank you for the help, but stop.
All right, so, I mean, this is pretty much it right here. Just get to the chopper. All right, so Muth slides into position there. Selena sees a helicopter appear and disappear, and back to your turn.
I'm actually gonna move a little bit closer, looking all antsy and stuff, but I'm just move like right there.
All right. Oh, Death is starting to look a little nervous. He calls back to the bar. Bartender, make me a drink. Over to you, Valen.
I just got the right thing for you. I got this nasty green vial of poopy water here. No, I'm just kidding. I will hop, or do I have to? I think I have enough movement to just go do. Kind of just stroll over, one hand in my pocket, just kind of looking around. And I'm like, oh, looks like we're almost done here. I'll just stand right here.
One hand in his pocket, and the other one's throwing up a peace sign. Okay, well, at this point, we have 2 avatars remaining. First one finishes off the final militia member and goes away. And the second one slash on the clank for 11 before we pass it back to Glimble. Glimble's got his cell phone out and he's filming all this shit.
World Star.
This is so cool.
No, that's another character. Who definitely would have been going, this is so cool.
Is the sign on this place Waffle House?
If it isn't, it is now. I'm going to start looking for another way out of here besides the front. I'm going to head towards the back. Maybe there's a door out the back.
Okay.
Oh, and before I go, I'm going to say, we have to get out of here. We're going to be blamed for all of this.
Or we'll be the heroes.
And I'm going to do a dash to see if I can get into the back room.
Okay. Too short to clamber up over the bar top here. Take the long way around. Well, you found where all of the staff made their way to, and there does look to be another door opened up here on the left.
Okay, I got 5 more feet of movement, so I'm gonna try and get in there, see how they react.
All right. Well, they are alarmed at somebody entering the room, but there is a notable when they see that it's not a death.
And that's my turn.
All right. Back over to you, Clank.
All right. Keep attacking, I guess.
Officially a role-playing unlimited high. We got 24 viewers. Wow. Yes. Everybody tuning in to see if Clank is going to finish off the final avatar. Oh, another near miss. That'll turn that into a hit for 19. Got it.
I can no longer do the other attack because I have used them up.
Gotcha. Okay, so Muth.
I'm gonna shake my fist at it and do nothing else.
I want to speak to the manager. And how about for Selena?
I think I'm just gonna stay where I'm at and just, like I said, still looking pretty like antsy. Like I want to jump in, but not going to.
Not worth the risk. And Valen?
I'll look over to my right here. I think I left a couple more bites left of my stew, so I'll throw that down real quick and kind of looking around, seeing Glimble went in the back there. I'll kind of make my way over there, see what's going on, I guess.
Alrighty.
Maybe I'll maybe I'll dash, I guess, too. 10, 15, 20, 30, 35. I got plenty, yeah. Let's go in here and see what's going on here.
Yeah, there's those jewel thieves making their way out the west side.
Fancy establishment you guys have here. I say to the I'm like, the beer could use a little work, but it's all right.
Leaves a bit to be desired.
I'll end my turn.
Okay. And everybody else is pretty much stable at this point, so we'll cycle it all the way back to the death on the Clank for another 9. And then send it back over to Glimble.
I'm gonna see what's on the other side of this door here.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna go by saying, "Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, pardon me."
Well, you can certainly squeeze your way past them. They did not have enough movement remaining to open the door. But that's not a problem for you, as you found the way outside.
Mm-hmm. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank no God. I'm going to stop here and wait for everyone else. Wait! No! 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 No!
What the fuck did I do wrong? Tell me! Alright, Clanker, that's back over to you, brother. There we go. Oh, we're so close! So close!
And I'm gonna second wind for my bonus action.
Alright. And how about for our Muth up next here. Ooh, very good, Clank. Death don't have no second win. That's not fair.
I like restoration. Actually, no, I don't. It's counterintuitive.
So anything happening there with you, Fringe, or another round of shaking the fist?
I will observe the fight as a.
Stick up the middle finger.
I'm gonna pull the hood down a little farther and try to look menacing at it.
And for Selena?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do basically the same thing.
Excellent.
I just get this mental image of I'm just like fighting for my life against this thing, and these two weirdos are over there going.
They're giving each other the stink eye back and forth. They're like,
They're all like, popcorn! Popcorn! Okay, Valen, that's back to you over here in the kitchen.
are you trying to mad dog death right now? Like, yeah. Take a quick look around. Nothing out of the ordinary, right? Just run-of-the-mill kitchen area.
Exactly.
I'll kind of tip my non-existent hat to this lady here and be like, pardon me, ma'am, and try to squeeze. See if she'll let me squeeze by her, anyways.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Ooh, my roll 20 kind of fucked out here. I'm gonna have to refresh. I'm just gonna go out the door.
Heading out the back to follow Glimble.
Yeah. Yeah, my thing's like lagging out right now. Yeah, I'll just go there. I mean, I can't see it, but is Glimble still in the room, or did he leave?
Let's see. Oh, you did hear him just a few seconds ago in here, just like, excuse me, pardon me. But you don't see him from your current space, yeah.
Like he went through the door that I'm at, but like, did he leave? Is he in this room with the two thieves over here?
Correct. You heard him go that way, and that you now see him outside.
Yeah. I'll be like, oh, I think now it's refreshing. Oh, it's getting slow. I'm gonna tell the same thing to them. I'll be like, pardon me, gentlemen, and I'll kind of like bump into one of them and try to do a sleight of hand as I leave. See if I can scoop up something else before I walk out. Just pull up my sheet here.
ADP, always be pickpocketing.
Oh, geez. Well, that's pretty good. Much better than that. So you are the proud owner of 8 gems, each worth 1,000 gold.
Sweet, I'll add it to my little collection I'm making from the other ones that I took from the other guy. So from last session. So I got a couple gems in my pocket now. I'm like, yeah, I kind of like tip my imaginary hat. The pardon me, gentlemen, and I kind of make my way out here.
All
Okay,
right.
that's it.
And another slash on Clank, the lowest one yet for a mere 7 damage. As we then pass it back to your turn for possibly the end of this horror. Thank God for the flank. That is sufficient. 9 hit points left. And that does it for the Avatar of Death. A lot of bodies laying around the tavern here. A lot of broken furniture and plates and cups and what have you. And there's an elf stepping down the stairs at this point to kind of see what all the commotion is about.
Yeah, I'm just kind of scanning the room, making sure nothing's coming back. They're trying to kill us again. I don't think we should draw any more cards.
And the first thing this elf sees is a deck of cards, and you are drawn to them. You must draw cards. No. Take it as you will. The tavern is yours again. Fortunately, nobody was killed in that exchange on the party side anyway.
I would laugh my ass off if Ben's new character went over there, picked a card, and it was Don John.
Could you imagine?
Do it.
Really like Destiny at that point, really.
Well, the Twitch chat is once again very supportive of the idea of drawing more cards, so.
Well, of course, they're not the ones almost about to die.
Was there anything interesting left behind in this tavern at this point?
Some personal possessions of the people who were killed, mostly clothing, a few pieces of jewelry. These guys over here, they had some solid weaponry, but nothing obviously magical. It does appear, though, that they did leave behind a fair bit of coin. And upstairs, where Sapphire is watching her brother drift back into sleep, hopefully for a peaceful rest, it does seem that whatever the commotion down below, it has finally quelled.
I ain't about to stick my nose in that. That ain't my business no more. I got my brother back. I am watching over Sadrike. Like, I've got my role now. I'm not stabbing anyone and getting us kicked out of a city or arrested. Like, I am finally doing us a favor, and I don't think I'm getting enough credit for that.
Well, by all means, play it as you will. Just as you were before all of this horror commenced, of course, RP The Aftermath. We do have a new character to introduce here. In some respect, they are glowing with a bright neon banner that says, "I have no secrets, no mystery, and I talk more than everybody else in the group." It was mandated. I told Ben his next 6 characters have to be the most loquacious, outgoing motherfuckers that ever existed. So yes, feel free to pick it up from that point. We're gonna keep it on the live screen here. I'm gonna leave an empty seat here and find another bit of caffeine and nicotine to boot, and I'll be listening in on the stream to see what the plan is next.
I'll kind of approach the windows and see the dead militia outside and be like, well, that's not good. Huh. You guys can come back, they're all gone. I yell out to the people who ran out the back.
We're just taking a look-sees out here.
I'm hoping all the people like in the back are ready to come out and serve drinks again.
Yeah, I don't know if you want me to do that. So. Well, actually, I don't think we want to drink the beer here because it's green.
Ew.
They got them Shamrock Shake drinks over here.
Do any of those feel restorative?
The one that I drank definitely did not feel that way. It was like a, I know this isn't gonna kill me. It's just not very good though, kind of thing.
Yeah, sorry, I don't have any heals.
That was a bad card, Booth.
Was a sign from beyond. The journey shall be perilous, but this is right.
Dan, one question. Does it sound like any other militia are coming?
I think he stepped away from his mic for the moment. Kind of look at all the dead people in the bar after Booth says that and says, "Yeah, perilous."
I think we probably should get out since we're the ones who are alive and everyone else is not.
And Daniel's in the Twitch chat. He said it's a negative on the other militia people coming up, so no more militia.
I mean, we have eyewitnesses, I guess, that can corroborate that we're not the ones that killed people, at least. So.
No, we're just the ones that started it.
Maybe.
Well, if you want to get technical, the person who is responsible for those cards had his soul ripped out of his body, and his body's laying up in the bed right now. So I'm thinking he's been punished.
Just blame it all on the unconscious person. It's all their fault.
They're his cards.
If anything, we're almost like heroes, I think. So.
Fine, and realistically, it did say, "Hey, don't get involved, and you won't get fucked up." People got involved and they got fucked up. That's their own fucking problem. It's not our fault that they can't handle themselves fighting death like I can.
Is everyone okay? I mean, besides Saja K?
I have been damaged by those avatars, and I believe Muth is somewhat injured as well.
I mean, the militia isn't busting down the door, so...
That's because they're all dead outside.
Oh.
You'll say there's a good amount of their bodies outside, so... It's unfortunate.
I kind of expected everyone to follow me when I ran out the back door. I guess we're sticking around.
Why would we leave at this point? The danger's past. We should probably help clean up all these bodies at some point.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
You see Muth acknowledging that by starting to organize broken furniture and bodies.
I'll help by
Well-
writing furniture.
While also trying to fix as much furniture as possible by using mending, which is a cantrip. And as we're out of combat, I don't know if he's going to want me rolling for that at all.
I'll help move bodies. I'll also go through their pockets, try and recoup some of the money I lost.
I'll go over and put, I'll sleight of hand, put two of them gems in, I don't know if Glimble has a back pocket. If not, this might be kind of inappropriate, I guess. But if you have if you have some kind of a back pocket,
he's got a prison wallet.
Yeah, I don't want to put it in there. I'll slip them two 2 of my gems.
Roll for damage.
Roll for I hit him with them. I'm like, take these, you poor bastard.
Two gems, huh? Okay.
They're 2, necklace type gems. I guess they're worth 1,000 gold apiece. So.
Okay.
That should help you out a little bit there, buddy. Let's see.
I'll also collect any loose change that's around where we're picking bodies from, because they're not gonna need it anymore.
Well, I guess you might not know if you have it or not. I guess if you can beat a 17, but if you don't, you'll figure it out eventually. I guess. I'm like Robin Hood. I'm stealing from the rich and giving to the poor.
Well, then shouldn't you be stealing from the new party member over there, Selena, with all the gems in her pockets?
Maybe, but I also picked up a fuck ton of gems myself, so I might be. We might be tied. I don't know.
Sapphire is gonna start meandering out of that room to see like what the fuck has been going on. I'm gonna like look down and be like, I missed something.
Yes, you did.
Was it at least fun?
I
For
look
some.
around at all the bodies we're picking up. Not for them.
For a couple of us.
trickle back out here just to kind of see what's happening. And the three who were hiding behind the stairs just kind of step up and let out a quick whimper, and they hustle upstairs to a position of better safety.
As they're running away, I'm like, the danger's past.
They keep running. The bartender himself, though, when he steps out, he just kind of looks around.
What was that?
Magical device summoned a version, an avatar of death, and anybody who interfered with it trying to take its victim got their own version to face. Unfortunately, nobody listened to the warning, and they all got their own death.
Literally.
And
I put it on record that we did warn them not to interfere.
three of the barmaids begin turning and arguing with each other before leveling accusations at the barkeep, effectively saying that we told you that there should be a no magic summonings in the pub sign somewhere here.
Well, technically, we summoned it. It was the cards that cards that summoned it.
I kind of nudge you a little bit when you say we summoned it. Well, the danger is gone, my folks. So, unfortunately, there was, some casualties, but
That's
seems to be gone.
Yes, hopefully the spirits are with them and they will be able to revive at the nearest temple. But I thank you for helping to clean up this mess. Any rooms that you have rented are going to be, of course, complimentary for the duration of your stay, as well as any food or drink you wish to participate in. It's the least I can do.
Perfect.
More generous. You help us figure out what we should do with these victims.
Yes, I shall contact the Undertaker and see if he is scheduled for a match at this year's WrestleMania. Oh wait, the wrong Undertaker. Yes, but I shall see that this is taken care of.
Someone cue the Undertaker's theme song.
Keep rolling. Oh wait, wrong one. So yes, with that, we're gonna get these bodies cleared out of the bar, and we do still have the rest of the evening ahead of us here before our characters call it for a short rest of 8 hours. And of course, anything else that you wish to attend to while we're still here?
So where's the cards then? Probably still on the table after Booth drew, huh?
Correct. And whoop, there we go. Looks like there are 7 cards remaining.
Maybe we should burn those damn things.
I don't know that would be a great idea. The kind of magic stored in that, the backlash from that would be bad.
Can it be any worse than 12 deaths?
Yeah, it can.
It could be 13 deaths.
I kind of tilt my head in the direction of where Sadrike's body might be laying.
That's that's an artifact of chaos. I wouldn't be messing around with it. I think we should just keep it sealed and leave it be.
All right. So I'll go see if I can pick them up and just put them in my bag of holding.
Draw all 7 at once is the demand from the chat. They are still inside of their vellum pouch, so retrieving them and stashing them away, absolutely an option.
Putting those things in a bag of holding doesn't like create some kind of a thing, does it?
Maybe.
That's why I'm like, I wonder if something bad happens if we shove them in the bag of holding.
Like I said, I pick them up unless anybody says something about, hey, I want to take them or something. I'm gonna put them in my bag.
Well, I think there's only what, 3? Well, no, Ben could draw again now that he's got a new character in here. But yes. And yes, deck is secured. Add that to your character sheet and just write down 7 cards remaining. And I'll keep this deck as it is, and the drawn cards in my hand, just so there's no accidental redraws of cards that should be removed.
But I guess we'll have some time to try to research what to do about Sadrike. And in the meantime, I guess we rest.
Well, that was the plan, as I recall. Get back here and get our next 7 days of rest. And if that is in fact what we're looking at, we've got a good number of days here in the town, and still a couple of characters we might want to consider how we're going to bring into the group, at least in that respect. And then here back on the regional map, we have kind of our open sandbox period here again, whether you want to explore some of the roads and see where they might lead off to in any given direction, if you want to delve further into the woods, whatever the case may be. That's still entirely up to you as the group.
So are we doing 7 days here first?
Yeah, we are going to get a full 7 days here in Varus Mail without any issues whatsoever, so a long rest will be obtained by the group. A rare chance to rest.
During this time, Muth will have been watching very intently and observing the group just to get a better understanding of everyone.
Oh, show.
I mean, during the 7 days of rest, unless somebody wants Clanker to help them do something, he's pretty much just kind of sitting in a chair somewhere, not really doing much of anything.
Just Warforged things.
He's in standby mode.
He puts himself on sleep mode and he just sits there and his head tilts down a little bit.
I guess you could say he's going on D&D mode.
Yeah. He's doing the update.
I'll probably go and poke Sadrike every now and then, like, hey, you any better? I guess not.
I'm gonna loot Sadrike, TBH.
Just take a marker and start
Holy shit.
drawing on the face.
Katie, in 24 years, I don't think anybody has successfully looted Ben's character.
Well, the fuck he gonna do now?
The new character swoops in and stops you.
All of a sudden, Sadrike the second.
I felt some bad stuff happening up here. What's going on?
Then I stab him.
Oh!
Boom.
Well, he's got
I'll
some
be doing,
stuff, no doubt.
Why do you think I'm looting him?
Very true. Let's see, we're looking at
He was saving up. He was saving up for brain surgery.
I guess he should have had that before he chose that fucking card, huh?
Oh my gosh. So the
Okay, that was brilliant, whoever did that.
somebody hit it. I think it was Epileptic hit it perfect in the Twitch
Wow.
chat earlier. After I think Muth took the attack on the death attacking Clanker and drew his own, and all of a sudden it was at this moment he realized that he fucked up. Okay, so the primo items from Sadrike's body here would include a +3 hand axe, a +1 dagger, some potions of healing, greater and regular, and some of the Dwarven Stout. And some kind of magical hat. We've never really determined what this item is that he has, but anybody with magic detection has probably noticed he does have a magical lid. Oh yeah, and then somewhere in the neighborhood of like 5,000 gold.
Well, I'm taking the gold. For sure, taking the gold. So he's got like 5,000.
Take 4,999.
Literally, though. That's too much math for me on a Friday night. I can't do that.
I didn't rob you blind. I left you with 1 gold.
I thought I was in Clanker's bag of holding.
Man, I hope not.
What, the money?
No, because
I don't think people can
he
survive
left
that
you
regardless,
upstairs
right?
with me and my brother.
Yeah, that's what I recall. They brought your body up to the room where Sapphire was with her brother and just like, I guess we got another one to watch over.
Yeah, I put you up there.
Oh, okay.
So I'm taking his 5,000 gold for sure.
Eek.
I guess that's her payment for watching.
Wow.
The babysitting fee.
Is Muth aware this is happening?
What, that
Or am I
Sadrike is
elsewhere?
being relieved of his possessions?
Yeah.
I don't want to assume one way or the other. I guess that's up to how Katie would
Is it in her
envision it.
room though? So probably not, right?
Yeah, I put him in her room with where her brother's at.
Right.
Okay, so no idea then. Lovely.
We got promises of bit donations here if we get extra draws on the deck. They really want to see what's next.
And then I want his +1 dagger. I want his healing potions for sure because like I always end up like half dead. So that would be nice to not be that.
Well, let's get some exact numbers here. Let's see. 3 potions, greater healing, 4 potions of regular healing. And actually, it looks like he has 2 +1 daggers.
Well, I will definitely be taking both of those.
Oh God.
And does he have a bag of holding? Because I'm over my carrying capacity now, which is sad. Because of all the fucking gold.
Well, how you think I'm carrying all that gold?
Yeah, he's got a bag of holding.
Okay, then I will also take his and add that to my collection. What the hell is this? Oh my god, I can't fucking see. This is awesome. There we go.
Well, the best part is if I like happen to see her with his stuff, I'll be like, well, she's watching him, so she's holding his stuff.
Don't worry, Princess. When we find that bounty hunter, we'll get Han back from Jabba the Hutt.
Are you guys crazy? We can't trust this guy. He's wearing Han's clothes.
Say, that's a nice ammo belt you got there, Chewbacca.
All of a sudden, Katie's just wearing all of Ben's gear.
And I know I've done this like 400 times in the past, but I can't seem to do it now. How the fuck do I find things in the, what's it called, like compendium or whatever to put onto my sheet?
Oh, sure. Just type it into the search bar in the lowercase I there above the chat log, and then you can drag drop onto your character sheet. Assuming the character sheet is not open in a second window, that is kind of the one thing that'll cancel it out. And otherwise, everybody got your long rest. I know Ben really needed it with his brand new character. And I don't know, let's just take a look. Yeah, I think so. Who knows when we're going to get a chance again. Not that this group is prone to wailing about it, but let's update everybody's XP to 34k. And during that 7 days long rest, after your adventures in the Syala Wood, also facing off
Does
against...
that apply to me even though I did fuck all?
It does.
Okay,
Because
34,
this is going back actually the last few sessions here, because also our battles against the Hydri in Adar, and then not to mention our trials with the Deck of Many Things here in Varysmail.
Well, and if you remember, by second edition rules, every gold piece of value a thief steals, they get XP.
Ah, yeah, I do like the second edition rules for the Dark Sun elves too. Get XP for every mile they walk. I'm just gonna walk everywhere. I'll see you at level 20.
Yeah.
Later.
Dude, if that was real life, I might actually walk my fucking dog. Give me some D&D XP for every mile I walk my dog.
For real? I mean, I'm 44 years old, but I'm only like level 3. This is some fucking bullshit.
Dude, I'm like -2. Like, you're doing great.
Oh damn, Katie had a run in with some whites then. Yikes.
Oh, you said we're leveling up?
Yes. Yeah, everybody go ahead and Charactermancer, or however your preferred level up method is. For level 8 includes all characters, Ben's new character as well, of course. Sadra K would have gotten that XP, so no reason the new character shouldn't be of equal value. And yeah, as far as determining what we might be able to do about reviving Sadra K, that's pretty much a dead end, at least here in Varysmail. Their lore is quite lacking, and the adventuring population who does come here, that does have any background in that respect, this is typically not a place that they want to be disturbed in that. So even the few people that you're able to find that have some reputation of being learned in some respect, when you do find them, they're just completely shit-faced.
Any chance the inspiration that Sadruke has can reverse this?
The inspiration? I think you overestimate the power.
Well, I mean, that inspiration's been doing all kinds of wonders, Saj. Just checking.
So, yeah. Any thoughts on a path that we want to take from here? I know we also have the Hyrie as the overarching plot, and we did definitely gain a substantial amount of information about them, both from our combat with them in Adar, whatever the hell it is that Muth did, and then also potential further exploration from Justin's contact here in Varusmail.
I'm down for whatever.
I feel like I should be taking my brother back to Mistwood and like rubbing this in my parents' face.
Definitely an option. That is a quest line that's been waiting a quarter century for resolution.
Literally my entire life.
I mean, we are down a party member. His soul is lost. We should find it.
That is a quest line right there.
That would probably require us heading back to the city, find sages or libraries to find out how to do that.
So possibly pursuing the restoration of Sadruke, also possibly pursuing the completion of Saphiel's quest with her brother. Two options there. Anything from Kylia or Selena here during this week while we are enjoying a long rest? I don't know. Who am I?
I don't have anything.
No, I don't think so.
Is the elf even going to introduce himself, or is he just going to be sitting around watching us all week?
Well, secondary question. Am I going to be introduced to the new people? Because I still haven't. I've been upstairs this entire time.
Well, we've only briefly even met. Only one of the two.
I'm kind of the one who
Let's
told them
load
to
it up
draw
as
another
well.
card.
Yeah.
I missed a little bit there. What happened?
I think we were just kind of trying to introduce ourselves.
Gotcha. All good.
I would have probably just been hanging out at the tavern most of the week, probably. Do a lot of eating and drinking, debating, selling my gems, but probably will hold off on it for the moment.
Alrighty. Good deal there.
Has Gimbal found the the gems in his back pocket?
Man, I hope so. Otherwise, he just keeps wondering, why is it so uncomfortable when I sit down?
I hope he doesn't put those clothes in the wash and forget about them.
Yeah, he found them.
How many hero points do we get with the level up?
Should be 5. Yeah, resets back to max of 5 at level up, so... If you
What
have,
are the hero points again?
they add a die 6 to any d20 roll that you make.
Like one?
Are you sure that we don't have 6 of those though? Because my sheet
hero
has
point,
6.
or-
I think it's supposed to be 5.
Because I haven't touched. I think I touched my hero points once, and then we reset it at a long rest, and it's been at 6. So I don't know.
Well, let's see. Oh no, I think... Okay, it is, yeah. It should be a max of 6 then. And then...
Oh, but or we got down to 5. Okay, yeah, I'm at 5.
How do you get the
Like
6th one back?
expending,
Okay.
is it expending 1 hero point, you roll a d6? Is that how it works?
Correct. Like
Oh,
if you're
yeah.
rolling a attack roll, saving throw, anything, and it's like, well, you're a couple points shy, then you can kind of give yourself a little boost with that. Wow.
So it would only use like 1, though? Is that what?
Correct.
It is, or-
1 per roll.
Right.
And
So
then-
you get up to what, 6? I guess 6 additional d6s.
Yeah. And then when you hit level 9, that'll set back to 6 again. So you got to kind of be
That's
a
a-
little strategic in that. If you spend them all too early at level 8, you don't have any to get you through the rest. If you don't spend any, then you might as well not have had them at all, because you have 6 now, and you'll have 6 again at level 9.
Is there a thing too? I forgot about reading it last time. Like the you're allowed to take a feat at level 8, or how's the rule? Or is there a special ruling on that? I can't remember.
That is correct. Level 8 is the first point where you can, in lieu of taking the ability score increase, you can select a feat instead.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think I'm gonna probably... We'll call it here shortly after we get through our level ups, and not necessarily worry so much about group introductions. I think I'm going to try to craft something for our next session that'll make it a little more of a bonding experience, and not just so much of a, hey, I'm an adventurer, you look like adventurers, let's adventure kind of thing. Of course, if anybody, if either of the new characters wanted to introduce themselves by way of what they witnessed with the Deck of Many Things, that would probably be the most obvious way of coming into it. But otherwise, there's all manner of stuff that can come up between now and our next session to get our group a little bit more closely acquainted.
So I'm not doing it this time, but thoughts on multi-classing?
I think multi-classing is should be perfectly acceptable.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I
Okay.
had any
I
restrictions.
hope so.
on
I'm
that.
multi-classed.
Yeah, I was like, I think a few people are, and I didn't recall having any restrictions on that, just primarily for feats. So I didn't have a bunch of
Right, for the
sharpshooters at
initial
level
stuff.
2. Minus 10 to the attack, minus 5 to the attack for plus 10 points of damage, hitting the ooze for 35 damage. Yeah!
Level 2, you'd have to be. Only humans can do that shit.
Yeah, we're all variant humans.
Well, Ben would find a way to make it happen at level 1. It came with my background. It came with the background.
It's part of my backstory. I
Exactly.
just have it automatically.
Exactly.
Ultra had it at level 1.
Yeah, you
Now we got 7 more sharpshooters level 8 now.
All right. Every combat's gonna have to be in a 15 by 15 foot room at extreme
Yeah,
close
very small.
range.
It's cool with me.
Yeah, so I found this random magic
I'll
item.
pump them
Just
ACs.
give me a plus 20 for all core stats.
Wow.
You didn't read my detailed backstory. I have 7 legendary weapons that were gifted to me by my parents, and they left me a trust with 500,000 gold.
I'm also the only character on Enemier who can ignore the 3 attunement slots. I have unlimited attunement slots.
Yeah. I have the one item that lets me have infinite attunement slots.
Oh god. Ben's been looking for that for 10 years.
Just be an artificer.
Oh, artificers are fun. Usually have one in every group, at least for a while there, until we got our hands on our new books, and now we've been seeing a lot more of a pretty varied roster of characters. So I do miss the artificer, though. I want to see what, like, after level 10, they're truly capable of. We kind of saw a bit of it in the Descent into Avernus campaign, but that was about it.
Yeah, it would be fun to have an artificer in the group with the Warforged.
Yes, exactly. And we kind of had something like that going early on one of the open tables. Like, somebody came in with an artificer, and then the next session we had a new player join with a Warforged, and it seemed like it was going to be like a match made in heaven. But then I don't think those two characters ever sat at the same table.
They never linked up together.
I don't think they did. That's kind of one of the pitfalls of the open table is it's very unpredictable and random in that respect. I mean, some people have got the locked positions, other people are just kind of like, I'm gonna play where I can.
Yeah, anybody who wants to approach and talk to Clanker at all during the week, I'm easy to find. And like I said, I'm just kind of sitting around doing nothing unless somebody needs me for something.
Are you in sleep mode or are you awake?
Well, I'm awake. Even when I'm in quote-unquote sleep mode, I can be interacted with.
You have seen Moose spending a good chunk of time just sitting and watching, and
He
and
can
seeing
be
it.
disassembled and scavenged for parts. It's cool.
Someone
Sold on the
unplugged.
black market. Like, it's
Someone
fine.
unplugged Clanker while he was sleeping,
and
powered him down.
aiming to watch over the mechanical creature due to the assistance with the death thing and the camaraderie with souls that aren't necessarily in line with the plane.
And well, it's funny because I'm sure a lot of people would be creeped out by the character of Muth just sitting there like staring at him all day. I'm just like, whatever.
Actually, let me add something.
Apparently, it's what he does. He's like, that's alright.
You found a staring buddy, Clanker! Yay!
movements during contests. I have no eyelids.
Yeah, I try to do a blinking contest with a robot.
You know, there would be at least one person in each place that we go to that would definitely like place money. Like, I could totally do it. Like, you should like try to make money off that. No lie.
Well, yeah, if that's the way Clanker thought, I definitely would. That brings me back to, I know there's a stat out there somewhere that's like 5% of guys surveyed said they could take a grizzly bear unarmed. That they could take a grizzly bear with their bare hands. Okay, sure.
Yeah, no.
Well, are we using
Yeah.
5e mechanics? Because I would fucking own that bear.
Right.
Action economy, I would just be, I mean, it would just fucking stand there, take a swipe, I would back off and just... Because, yeah, I always
Oh,
get
look
very...
at that uppercut there, Daniel. Wow.
I always get a little excited at bringing in some pretty ferocious beasts into the tabletop, and then they just let me down every single time.
Yeah, it's all about numbers.
Very true. That was
Yeah,
one...
let me.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, just let me bring Zelty over with his inflict wounds that he's gotten twice amazingly.
Yeah, Zelty's pretty badass, and part of a pretty badass team too. That just can't seem to find a fucking rest to save their lives.
I'm shocked we're still alive.
Oh man, yeah, that was a very interesting conclusion to Wednesday night as well. Whereas I'm like, I don't like to spoon feed this, so just consider there may be more than 2 options. And then Don goes, all right, let's go with option 2. And I'm like, wait a minute. I said there were more than 2 options. All right, we're going. We're going to go south. And bears. Fuck.
Yeah, I feel like that checks out. Yeah.
And they can't get a rest, and they don't even have like the problem we have in this night's game of, oh, it takes a fucking week.
Yeah, they only need 8 hours, but they're in a place where they've not been able to get like more than 5 hours at a sitting before just a horde of fuckers come down upon them, or the chamber they're in starts flooding with toxic gas. It's like something in this place doesn't want them to rest, and no, it's not fucking me.
Well, I mean, kind of by extension, it's always.
Sure, it's not you.
Yeah, kind of by extension, but I plead the fifth. The fifth. Well, friends, we survived this section of the Deck of Many Things, and while we are not going to see exactly what else is in there tonight, we still have it in our inventory. So who knows just what might become of that in the sessions to come, especially as our characters become a little bit more familiar with each other and possibly feel more comfortable discussing just what the fuck was all that about. It's looking like Acelia is not going to go tonight as well due to some text that I'm getting here in the background, which kind of works out because I'm just pretty beat after this week in general. Already called this session 1 hour shorter, and I was going to call the next one an hour shorter as well. This one starts an hour later. That one was going to end an hour earlier. But yeah, I think it'll be nice to just kind of call it a week here, recharge these batteries, and...
Yeah, you deserve it, dude.
I appreciate it. Thank you all so much for tonight. That hype train, the bits, the cheers, the subs, the gift subs. Y'all are truly amazing. I'm very blessed to have such a wonderful group of friends here that I can enjoy sharing the tabletops with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times a week. And we're going to bump it up to 8. But it's not going to be exactly as overwhelming as it sounds. More details to come on that after I take my week off. I don't want to confuse everybody with, here's going to be the new system, and it'll be better to present it when it's during a week off. Hope you all have a great weekend, friends. Catch you on Monday for Open Table D&D. Congrats to our raffle winners tonight. Take care, friends. We'll see you later. Are you with us?
Good
Night,
night.
everybody.
Thank you, Dan.
Thank you, man. Thank you all so much.
Wheels on the ground. Hey.
Let's get these wheels in motion. Turn off the wheel, cut the power. This lifetime feels like an hour. Touchdown, touchdown, wheels on the ground. Can only be in one place at a time. Well, I was stuck in deep